After 1 year on our 1-acre farm, we've made $20 million. And I've decided it's time to move back to our hometown in Iowa. Join me as we set up our new 5-acre farm and a few side businesses along the way. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. And it is 50 degrees outside. I'm stuck in my doorway. Hold on. And it is 50 degrees outside today. It's a beautiful spring day, and we have a lot to do on our 5-acre farm. As you can see, we've got bales that need to be moved yet. Morning sun rising up over the trees. We're gonna get our flower greenhouses operating once again. We shut them down through the winter. We probably better mow everything, and we could probably mow this and bale this again. That's just stuff on the 5-acre farm. Our to-do list is looking more like this. We're going to build new animal enclosures on our 5-acre farm and set up a temporary flower selling point. Then we need to move on over to our warehouse and finish it by installing our chain link fences. We need to stop by the coffee company and load a trailer full of coffee and get the rest of our facility running again because we shut it down over winter as well. We also really need to build our lawn care company because once that grass starts growing, we start a mowing. And lastly, we're going to build a new wind turbine with our energy company. Okay, so I'm going to use the forklift here to move some of these bales. Actually, I'm going to use this forklift here to move the only bale. We're definitely going to need to mow some more. I just want to set that right here for the time being, because now we're going to expand our animal enclosure. We need to figure out how much this is going to cost. I'm thinking about putting them right down the side here, then also right down the side over here. This spot's a little smaller.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
Check it out. We've got some chicken coops installed on this narrow side towards the road. I think we're going to be able to put some chickens in here. This grass is a little tall. We might have to get in here with a weed whacker and mow it down. But we can just walk through these center gates right here. Nice, easy access. In fact, I'll make a little trail right there to formalize that. This one, no, we just get to be able to see them in here and pick some eggs that way. The gate is right on the side to be able to get into this pen. I think we're going to add trees right there and right there, and maybe we'll add some there to try and shade this area as well for the chickens. And really, those shouldn't impact our greenhouses, I don't think, so that should be fine. That's pretty awesome. We've got greenhouses and chickens right on the entrance off our parking lot. Now, down here on the other side, we need to figure out what we want to install over here. I'm thinking sheep. We should do sheep over here. Oh, no, that's a deer. That's not what I meant to have in this pen. Isn't this just a really cool sheep pasture? I really, really like this. I think it's very aesthetically pleasing. I think people will love to walk by here, see sheep. Maybe we'll put some goats out here too. I'm really liking the way this is coming together. Now we just need to get the livestock, but in order to do that, we need to make sure we have enough food and water. So we're gonna have to run to the store to pick up some supplies, and along the way, we're gonna finish stage 1 of our new warehouse build. If you guys are enjoying the 5-acre series so far, make sure you hit the like button. And if you think it's funny that I can't see over my steering wheel, hit the subscribe button. Okay, right across these train tracks here, and this is our new warehouse. Now, we do have that warehouse right down there as well. I was renting that out. I did not actually buy that. So we might stop using it, or we might continue to use it. I don't know. But we do have this new warehouse that we built. All we have to do is get the rest of the fence down and probably plant some grass along this outer area. I'm gonna park myself right here, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we could do a nice big chain link fence, and this is what I would expect to see here. I do have some really, really nice decorative ones. I think technically, like, if the city was really, really strict about things, and if we were not in the industrial area right here, it'd probably tell us we had to use some of these fancy ones. You know, if we were like actually in town where all the people are. Since we're out here, I think we can get away with the chain link fence. All right, we got done with the fence. I'm just firing up the truck, getting it ready to go. Check out our fence. We've got the entire lot fenced in. We're ready to install gates if we want. We've got this entire area fenced in and room to expand this if we need. And of course, all the way down here to the front drive, we've got that all fenced in. We can add a gate should we want. This is open to allow rail traffic. I'm not going to box this in. I want to keep the right-of-way open, and it just feels safer that way. I know it defeats the purpose of a fence, but fence is more of a formality in this case, and I think it looks pretty good. We need to hop up into the Volvo truck truck and get right across the train track to our coffee production facility because we need to haul some of that over here if there's any over there. And we also need to get production going back because we haven't been producing coffee for the last couple months, and that is starting to hurt our pocketbook. And by hurt our pocketbook, I mean we only have $27 million in our investment company now. Ooh, whatever will we do? All right, we're pulling on through. Gotta get ourselves turned around here. Let's go ahead and favor this far side. Don't hit our fuel truck, or I'm not our fuel truck, our fertilizer truck, I mean. Need to swing this right on around. Pull right on up, get our rear end to it, and just start swinging, see if we can't get this lined up here. All right, we got the doors opened up. Tandems will be okay. See if we can back this right on up in there. Okay, we're back there. Let's see. I'm probably crooked. Yeah, we are. Look, we're a little. Ain't that bad. It's pretty sheared up. We got contact on both sides. I think I'd be happy with it. I'll be happy with it. We're good. Now we gotta hop into this other Volvo, and we gotta go get some fertilizer into this tank so we can get that deal going down there. Like I told you guys, we got multiple storage there. We got our water storage that disperses water, and that actually fills up from our city water, and then we got the fertilizer that we have to haul in on the trailer. So we need to get on down the road here and get some fertilizer for our coffee plant. But also, it's about 11:14 in the morning, so I'm gonna just slow down here. Watch out, buddy's walking. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna try to slot myself up on the curb here. We're pretty far up on that stop sign. Probably not ideal. Sorry, everybody, but we'll be quick. All right, we're showing back up here with the fertilizer. Let's just pull right on in and get this thing unloaded. Okay, check it out. So we've got liquid fertilizer going in here, and once that's complete, we will be able to plant all of our coffee plants once again in all of our greenhouses and get them all functioning, ready to go. That's gonna take quite a while to unload into there, so we're gonna leave that running for the time being. And I should probably go ahead and load up these pallets. I got pallets right down here. Don't know how many we're gonna have to do. Let me knock these out real quick, guys. I'll be right back with you. Okay, we've got a trailer loaded there. We still have a lot more to go, but that's going to be all we're loading right now. Let's get this trailer pushed up forward here. Fire up the truck and go ahead, pull her forward just a hair. That ought to be good. Let's get back there and close them doors. All right, doors are sealed up. We got a load ready to go. Let's head back over to the warehouse. It's about 1:30 here by the time we get done. Ooh, I give myself a tight little one to get past. I think we can make it. We got her. We got room. That fertilizer tank is still unloading, so we're going to let it keep going. Run these right on down to our warehouse. Just across the train tracks, that is. Not a very far journey at all. Now at this warehouse, we can hold on to our coffee product instead of selling it all. We can hold on to like 1 or 2 greenhouses and keep filling our warehouse here so we can hold on to it for the high times and sell during the really good months and make a lot of profit off that last little bit. So I think that's what we're going to keep trying to do here. I'm going to spin this around, try and line that up as best I can. We're gonna be a little off, so we're gonna have to correct it. Ooh, I think that was pretty. That was pretty. Let's see, how'd she line up? Ooh, that was good, boys. Hit the like and subscribe button. Oh, that was it. Well, we're a little left, but that's pretty good.
Later.
Okay, we made it back home from Tractor Supply. We've got 6 bales, 4 deals of chicken feed, and we bought this canopy and racks to sell all of our flowers in. I temporarily set it just right next to where we're putting our main drive. I really kind of want the selling station to all be right in the center here, which means I need our main drive to downsize and like divide. I don't know if I'm gonna like send some that way and like Y it off, and then like in the center, that could be our selling point. I don't know. I've got to think about it, but for right now, it's going to be right there. Now we're going to use the forklift to get all of those bales and chicken feed unloaded and fed into the respective pens. And then first thing in the morning, we should have a load of animals coming in for a 5-acre farm here.